Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special work to do, and I am going to remove the alternator because the car started to show me some signs of lack of energy and lack of electric power. So I doubted the alternator like the other time. But for today's video, I decided to break part per part to be able to access to the alternator. So that's why I removed the air filter. Right here, I'm just gonna cover the turbo for any particle to go and enter there. And then I'm going to remove the belt, then these tubes, so I can gain access to the alternator and do like this the other time. Just brush it and clean it very well so I can gain more time and full electric power. So the symptoms were when I plugged in my radio, the car runs fine. The sound system seems really strong, but as I said, when I stopped the car and wanted to recall the battery, the faulting system started showing up and the car won't start, won't crank. So that's why I decided to verify the alternator, and let's dive in together. So here we go. I removed the belt, as you can see. Before doing this step, you need basically to unplug your battery. It is very important to unplug the battery because the Touareg, especially V6 engines, are very sensitive. So you need to unplug anything related to electricity, because, like not even the boost, the battery boost. You need to unplug everything. You need to let the car electric free, because it's written there that you don't actually want to harm the engine while doing the work, because you could actually, if you let the battery plugged, maybe you could touch the plus with the negative and then the car will start, and then you are going to broke your engine. So make sure you unplug the battery first, then take off the belt. As you can see right here, guys, we are going to remove these tubes. You don't need to remove this one. For the people who has the 7L engine, you don't need to remove this one, because this one is for the liquid, the cooling liquid. Then when you remove these two tubes that go to the turbo, these two tubes, is actually very simple and very easy to do. You don't need a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic by myself. Last time last time I've had the problem just simply coming from this wire right here. As you can see, I tightened it up and I cleaned it. Now we do have a similar symptom, but this time I doubt it's from the alternator or because it's not recharging well, and I'm gonna just verify. If it's persists, I'm going to switch the battery, because I had two batteries. One is 90 amp, yeah, 800 EH. So we're gonna verify, and I hope cleaning this will solve the problem. So I took off the two tubes that I was talking about. Very simple, nothing to worry about. Now let's dive into the crucial part and remove the alternator. So we have here two plugs. You need to remove it with the 14 millimeter, I think, or 13. So let's dive to the ocean. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, the alternator, and we removed the cable. Now I need to remove the a big one, and clean it. Fun fact, guys, last time I took my Touareg to a mechanic shop, and it was the last time before I decided to repair it myself. And he stole these two things. These for the, it's like for the EC. I don't know why he did stole them. He stole them, and I found them on another Touareg. It was for breaking parts, and I bought it. No, I just basically he gave it to me for free. Yeah, where I live, like, it is very special. So I took the alternator out from its place. As you can see, here's the alternator. How did I took it off? I actually loosened this tube that goes to the turbo. As you can see, these two tubes right here. The other one that I told you was plugged to the old tubes. So I loosened them, and I put the alternator from this side to this side, and now it is ready to be removed. Okay, here's the alternator, and I am doubting this one has something. Okay, what was that? Okay, so let's put it here. Okay, this one right here, it does have something. Yeah, so as you can see, the dirt, I think it's a dirt, so I'm gonna just clean it with this paper. Okay guys, what do we have here? I plugged in my alternator, and it seems to be fine, but the plug right here, like the little plug, it is nearly impossible to keep it up. So I'm gonna show you guys a trick from under the car. You can plug it perfectly fine. Right now I arrived to put the alternator in its place. I'm gonna continue and show you guys the rest. Okay, finally guys, I plugged the two plugs. It takes a lot of time, so I'm going to tighten it up with the 13 millimeter, and yeah, that's Volkswagen, guys. Got a lot of tricks right here. Okay, remember guys, the plug, so we're going to access from here, this place. So this place, you can plug the little plug, and it is not going to be that easy, so I'm just gonna give it a try. Alright, as you can see, so I'm gonna try and let you guys know. Okay guys, so I think it is good. I don't know if you can see, but I plugged it. Well, I wonder what is this. I wonder why this is also is dirty. I'm gonna clean it, but I plugged it successfully after many attempts. So I'm going to, oh my god. So it has a lot of work. So here we go. It is plugged, as you can see. So here the access It seems easy, but anyway, it is blocked successfully. Now I'm gonna clean what's left. Okay guys, I've done the work perfectly and I changed the belts for a new one. And now let's plug in the battery and make sure it's run perfectly. Before I'm gonna check this one here. Okay, it needs to be tightened, so let's continue. Okay, everything is installed. I replugged the two tubes, tightened up very tight, and don't forget this one, like this. Up. So the turbo is fine, everything is fine. We checked that the belt is correctly installed. As I said, this is brand new. I removed the old one. I'm gonna save it for the winter. So the belt goes like this, up, and down, then like this. Now the moment of truth. Okay, here go in the battery, giving it a little boost, and I'm gonna remove the charger. I'm gonna plug this in, as you can hear. Then I'm gonna with an 8mm. Okay, everything's fine. Let's check. Bismillah, the word of magic. Okay, Bismillah. All right. It should read 13.5.